Hello everybody, welcome back to Stardew Valley. We have money today. Also, it's raining. So, today is a very good day. Today is a breakthrough in this entire series. So let's look at the weather report. So sometimes, I just want to preface this with, sometimes I do play a little bit past what I record the previous day to see what's coming up for the next day. So I know what to start with our next recording session. Today's a good day, and that's how I know. A storm is approaching. Finally, day 27. Absolutely terrible, but hey, we're finally going to get that thunderstorm, and it's also going to rain all day on the Fern Islands, so it's going to be a little bit dreary. Was there anything else? Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy. Okay, good. So, one thing I would like to say is, ladies and gentlemen, the grind for ginger is over. Why is that? Well, because I've found enough ginger on my day. I'm going to find enough ginger today to where we don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to completely complete everything, but we'll be close. Now, that leaves these two quests on and whether I should do them or not. I only have 3 days. And make it to the bottom of the mines in 1 week, but 3 days. I'm gonna try to do that. There's no reason I shouldn't take the quest, by the way, but now that's there, and we're going to hopefully, maybe just with today and tomorrow, get to the bottom of the mines, because, I mean, I was able to get 100 places deep into the skeleton cavern, or the skull cavern, so why not the mines? So there's 2 ginger right there, which puts us at, just as a reminder, oh, whoops, island ingredients, 96. So where's the rest? Well, we're not going to complete it today, but we're going to get to a point where I'm comfortable saying, yeah, we're good. Is there anything here that I would want to take back? Today's the 26th. It's also Leo's birthday. So I don't have a loved item for him here. Also put that there. Sheesh. Don't need that. Yeah, no loved item for him here. I think I'm going to just give him the iridium spice berry. I could take the taro roots back and make poi for him, but I want to be able to dedicate my time to the mines a bit more than that. So what I'm going to do here is just fly over to the dig site, and that'll have a few more gingers for us, and it's going to be enough to where I'm fine. Look, 3 more. So with that, there's no more in here. Yeah. That leaves us with only 1 more. 1 more piece of ginger. That's so exciting, and I'm so happy to be done with it. I'm so happy to be done with it. We will have to go to the volcano eventually because, like, we need to complete the magma sprite thing and whatever, but yeah, for the noticeable future, no more of that. Hello, happy birthday. Birthday gift, that's very kind of you. I love it. Straight up to 7 out of 10, which means we've hit a very important, I wonder if there's other bird families out there. We've hit a very important note for him. When you hit 6 hearts, something special is going to happen soon. So get ready for it. On that note, I think I'm gonna head straight back to my house. It's Friday, we shouldn't really have anything else to do. I'm gonna go straight to the mines, and we're gonna say hello to an old friend. Wait, it's also thunderstorming today? Oh, okay. Well, our lightning rods are gonna catch, wow, they really just end loaded it. Our lightning rods are going to catch some bolts of lightning and hopefully help us out there. So one difficulty I'm gonna have is organizing my inventory for all of this, because I'm going to need, how will I do this? Don't need the sweet pea. That's full. Okay, that's better. I can put the cinder shards there, who cares? I'll keep the farm warp totem, obviously that'll be helpful. I'm gonna get rid of all of these items that I'm definitely not going to need down there. Also, I don't know why I've been carrying around the regular scythe. I absolutely do not need that. I am going to get items as if we were doing like a Skull Cavern run. Also, magic rock candy. That's gonna make our day so much better. We also have the miner's treat if we want it. You know, our rock candy buff will probably go away eventually, so miner's treat won't hurt. I'll take the energy tonic. That'll be a nice eating item. Let's see. Cave carrot isn't terrible for eating. I'm thinking about this really hard because if we want to get through this in just like record time, then we're going to have to go absolutely buck wild. I'll keep the grape for eating as well. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to reorganize this to where it'll be nice for us. These two can go here. My food item can go right after that, as will the grape. With the ginger, what I'm actually going to do with that ginger really quick. I don't know where Sebastian is. Oh, there he is. I'll probably not talk to you today. Sorry. Make a ginger ale, because that's going to be a luck +1. And I will take a luck buff when we're in the mines. Cool. I think that's all I'm really gonna need. Nope, you know what? You know what else? We should have a good amount of stone. That's not a ton, actually. That's a lot less than I was expecting to see there. Okay. Take the stone, and I'll make a few staircases with it. That'll be useful, just in case there's just an absolutely insurmountable room, then that's done. So the rest of this entire day is going to be spent in the mines. And don't worry about the lightning. We don't really have to actively engage with it to get anything. Okay, so before we go, eat the magic rock candy. That's gonna give me just a radical buff. That's just crazy. Look at all those buffs. And then on top of that, ginger ale for yet more luck. So we're doubled down, and I'm going to let future Robert take over here. Hello everyone, it's nice to be back. Also, I'm engaged now. Welcome to the dangerous mines. This is like the regular mines, but dangerous. The biggest difference here is that you can find radioactive ore. This is a step above iridium ore and will be used for many of the recipes that we get from the key shrines. Other than that, ore spawns like it always does. Copper in the first 40 floors, iron in the second 40 floors, and in the last 40, gold. You'll also notice that the aesthetics have changed. We're now in the blue cave, which comes with new enemies and new forgeable items. It's kind of like a beach. You can find clams, urchins, coral, and even rainbow shells. As far as enemies go, you have the slimes. They're basically the exact same as before, but they can show up in a stack of 3. When you hit the first 2 slimes, they'll shoot off as a projectile backwards and bounce off the walls, and if they hit you, you get hurt. And the last slime in the stack is regular. You also have dangerous bugs now. Every time you hit them, they will then turn a random direction and start moving that direction, which means a vertical bug can start being a horizontal bug. It can catch you off guard, so be careful. There's only one completely new enemy, the blue squids. These will fly around and charge at you when you get close. They can also shoot off a projectile that will lower your attack stat if it hits. The only special item that they can spawn is squid ink, as you could expect. On floors 30 to 39, you have a dark theme very similar to the original mines. And like the original mines, you can find bats, stone golems, and ghosts. They all act pretty much identical to how they did before, except stone golems will no longer be knocked back from normal attacks, and the ghosts are the carbon ghosts that you've found before in the Skull Cavern, which means they just do a ton of damage. Once you hit floor 40, you feel pain. All of the worst enemies of the dangerous mines are here. The dust sprites have turned into mushrooms and don't act that different, they're just a little bit faster. There's now a spider enemy, and whenever you find spiders, you'll find spider webs. Walking through these will slow you down, but also will trap other enemies that land in them. The spiders themselves jump in random patterns, and it can be really hard to get a hit off, so just wait for them to land and then attack. And then you have the putrid ghosts. These attack like regular ghosts, except sometimes they'll shoot a projectile that can give you the nauseous debuff. When you have the nauseous debuff, you cannot eat anything, so I recommend bringing ginger to get rid of the debuff. There's also a stick bug. It's just a stick that when you get close, walks around. It's not dangerous, it's more funny than anything. And that is as far as we get in this run, so I will give it back to regular Robert? Past Robert? I don't know. Yeah, darn it. I was really hoping to get halfway through by the end of today, but doesn't look like it's gonna be in the cards. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out. Well, that was productive, but you can see by the pace of how we were going how much I did it again. How much that lucky lunch makes just an absolutely ridiculous difference. I got an ancient seed. Okay. I mean, that would be really good if you know what? I think I needed that. Maybe? Maybe. There. Oh, there we go. Well, there goes 1,000 gold at who really cares. So I need to figure out another way to get a lot of luck that isn't the lucky lunch. Hello, I know I passed out. The weather's starting to cool off. It feels great. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I do have a frozen tear for you. Here you go, my love. All right, so this is a day that we can completely, oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Finally, battery packs. And you know what? Is it supposed to rain tomorrow? Oh, I got this from Leo. Mango sticky rice recipe. So now I can make that. It's one of his liked items, not loved. I think I said loved. I was billed 1,000 gold, oh well. At least I have full HP. Made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in, your friend Gus. It is a not luck increasing item. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'm absolutely going to grab all of this battery because I would like to get even more battery today. Thank you very much, but God bless, we needed it. That's for darn sure. All right, I'm going to deposit things. And we're pretty much going to head straight on over. We got a good amount of radioactive ore from that, but I'd like to get just a little bit more. We also got 2 slime eggs from that, which is just super good. So let me look at our cooking recipes to see if there's anything I could make. I mean, like Lucky Lunch, yeah, but I don't have half of those things. So let's see if there's anything I can do here. You know, I'm gonna have to make a decision here. I don't know. Banana pudding would actually be probably one of the easiest things to make. I don't know if I'm confident in my abilities to finish off the mines in another 2 days. I mean, hey, we made out like a bandit. We got like quite a few stuff out of that. So I'm happy. Like, look at our coal amount now. Like, we're good. The grind is over for coal. Not really, but we also have all of these batteries to use now, and I could focus on expanding our business a little with all of those. It could be very beneficial indeed. So I think it's going to be a cut losses kind of situation. We'll get back into the mines maybe sometime later, but I will say outright, completing the mines is not required for the completion criteria. So don't worry about that. The only problem is I need those key gems for all of those recipes. That's like it. That's the most important part right there. So yeah, you know, not too big of a deal. So what are we going to do with those batteries? Well, first of all, we're making we didn't get any fire quartz, did we? Oh no. Get rid of that. Hold on, let me go through my items real quick here. I mean, obviously one thing that we really should do is go and get that last ginger just so we can guarantee it and clutch it out, you know? Also, one other thing we can do, I have 1 iridium ore, yes. God, that actually scared me. Ship each of those just because we need it for the completion of this page. As you can see, there is a mining section. I don't know, somewhere. I also need to get rid of a cinder shard. That's the radioactive ore that we just unlocked, by the way, right there. Actually, you know what? Let's, like, have a little moment. Get rid of a lot of the stuff that we need to put out like that. Each kind of bar. I'm not going to do the radioactive bar yet, but everything else is just like, who cares, you know? Get rid of one of the copper bars. Ancient seed. Don't need that, really, if I'm honest. Let's see. I mean, I can place those 2 slime eggs into the incubators that we have. Because we do have that slime that hatched. Hey, have any given birth yet? It's been a while since we checked the slime hutch. Let's see what's popping. Yeah, we have 3 slimes, despite having 2 slime eggs hatched. So, tells you what went on in here. Put these 2 slime eggs. We also just happened to get 2 red slimes, which is cool. So, every 4 slimes you get is going to create a drop in the slime hutch. So, until we get to 4 slimes, that will not be happening. I'm still going to use the rest of these coppers. I don't care. We have so much coal now. I'm living. I'm living so well. Let's see what else we got here. Cave carrot, huh? Can drop that off pretty easily enough. Probably a piece of ginger too, if I were to guess. A morel. That's kale. I'm not quite sure what that is. That's just something I've never planted before, unfortunately. That's a chanterelle or whatever. Hey, or no, that's amaranth. Not sure what that shape is. That's iridium ore. Refined quartz, huh? That's different. Poppy. Oh, gold ore. We've never put in. We have plenty of it. Tell you what. We'll be able to see the prices on those, I suppose. This is just a fun, just getting things done day, I suppose. Cloth. We definitely have cloth. I've never been willing to get rid of a cloth, apparently. Let's try to do multiple at once. What is that? Hold on. What is that? I don't rightly know. Huh. It's definitely a Ginger Island item. Squid ink. Gross. Oh, that's pine tar and oak resin, which I believe we should have. I mean, oak resin's important to us. Ooh, chanterelle. I didn't know I actually had one. I can go ahead and get rid of that. We don't have any pine tar. Huh. Guess I should tap a pine tree, huh? Let's see. I love this. Just checking off tons of things off of a box. Rabbit's foot. We're going to have to get more of those, which is going to involve us actually petting our rabbit. Because happiness is a factor, unfortunately. We'll pet the rabbit. That's what we'll do. How's that sound? In fact, we'll pet all of our animals because we're a lovely and benevolent farmer. And that is all of our copper. Well, all except for 11, I suppose. Like I said, I'm putting all those eggs in the fridge because... So I guess I'll outright say it. One of the key challenges is to just cook a ridiculous amount. So that's what that's for. I believe it's cook 150 gold worth of cooked items. So take that as you will. I mean, I guess I'm going to use the radioactive ore, huh? Go ahead and use that up and then we'll move on to... I would like to actually cook a few quartz so we could get refined quartz. We do need that for whatever. Get this radioactive ore going. It's going to take all day, pretty much. As you could imagine. Get some more refined quartz. There's a few things we could use that on. Also, slime egg press. I need the fire quartz for that. I can make some iridium sprinklers, which is like, you know... I'll get 5 of those. That's so good. I cannot pass that up in any world. Now, there were other things that we needed batteries for. Wood lamp post, iron lamp post. I haven't made a stone brazier for some reason. Or a wooden brazier. Those are easy ones. Never made a sturdy ring. Wonk. Again, it's just like, why not? We are getting so much done today. Dragon tooth for the warp totem island. Yeah, I need dragon teeth for the obelisk, so we're eventually going to have to do that again. Mini jukebox. Half these items I'm just going to sell, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. I could make another slime incubator, but once we do get our 20 slimes, like, we don't need any slime incubators, so that's not really a thing I'm going to focus on too much. I think that's like it for battery needed things. All the other batteries are pretty much going to be going into the 2 more iridium sprinklers for now. Oh, that's right. These things. Bone mill. Thorns ring. Yeah, that needed a battery pack. The dwarf gadget and the refined quartz. There's specific things that can give you dwarf gadgets, and I'm going to have to look up what that is. Go ahead and make a bone mill. You know what? Let's place that bone mill, because who cares? We're never going to use this, but it's neat anyway. It can make a nice little... I hate that I can't, like, get rid of these posts. Today is truly just going to be like a mess around kind of day, you know? And 1 iron, 1 there. Who cares, really? Stone brazier right next to the fish pond. Who cares? The rules don't apply. And you know what? Just in case I want to get just absolutely crunk with it, mini jukebox cannot be played in the rain because, you know, that's how things work, I suppose. These rings I'm not too worried about keeping around. Put this brazier, I don't know, here. It's going to look like a mess of things, and that's just simply because I need a trash chest. Don't need that dinosaur egg. Cool. Another thing is I should start saving these Omni Geodes for those treasure, to trade in for the treasure, because that's just, we're going to need it. We're going to need those treasure vaults or whatever they're called. I have 20 jade. Wow. That's a lot more than I had. You know what? I should make a jade farm is what I should make. In fact, you know what? What do we need to make crystallariums? What are we missing at the current moment? Gold bars, huh? Okay. I can do that. I can do gold bars, baby. Because a jade farm would be just excellent for getting through these mines tasks really quickly. And that could be what the battery packs go towards. All right. Okay. Sure. So I'll use some time doing that. In terms of friendship with characters. Oh my god, Leo's the lowest and it's 7 hearts. We only have 4 characters left. Elliot can still be given an item. So I'll probably just hand him some mayonnaise. Try to find him at least. Okay. Also, I realized that like I still have these movie tickets that I can use. I'll probably use that like on the dwarf or something. I don't need this vegetable medley. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Not needed. Stone. Oh god, I have so many items. Yeah, so point of order. I'm going to give... I know I have mayonnaise stored somewhere around here. You cannot say I don't. Maybe I don't. Got an ostrich egg. That's another loved item of Leo's, by the way. Kind of a random one, but... Oh, I had the shrimp cocktail in here the whole time. Sorry, I'm just, like, out here. Garlic seed. I need to plant a garlic seed, actually, so I'll go ahead and do that when we go to the island. Ah, I didn't check the TV. Does it rain tomorrow? Clear and sunny, perfect for the weather for the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. I forgot about that. If I use a rain totem, it's not going to rain tomorrow, isn't it? Darn it. I was going to try and use the rain totem to extend our thunderstorm by yet another day, so we'd have these last 3 days all giving us batteries, but I suppose not, which is fine. I have 1 geode in here. Hello? Get out of here. That's not where geodes go. What else would Elliot like? Oh, hey, Cinder Shard. Hold up. Why do I have a Cinder Shard? To donate it, of course. So that's going to fill out a lot of our foraged items needs. He probably likes sweet peas, right? Like, he'd be kind of silly if he didn't. So yeah, we'll give Elliot an item, and then we will skedaddle on over to the island, get our last piece of ginger, give that to who even wanted that? I don't even know. It does. Oh, I just need to ship them. Okay. Well, I guess that makes it. I already shipped one ginger, so how about that? Well, I want to make sure that I ship exactly 100 because I'd like to save the rest for whatever that was. I feel kind of bad for ginger ale. I mean, for the luck increase. I do feel a little bit bad because I absolutely killed it that first day in the mines, but I just know that I will not be able to keep up the pace without that +5 luck increase from the rock candy. So, like, unfortunately, without that, it would just be soul crushing to make it to like floor 110, which would be my official prediction for if I did grind it out these last 2 days. But it would just be absolutely soul crushing if that happened, you know? So I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit just to lose it all, which is really the way of the world, but you know. There was no ginger up here. I will grind out ginger in the volcano if need be, but it shouldn't need be. Now there's a chance for it to spawn up here. Nothing. Okay, we'll have to check the farm, and that'll kind of be our last bet. So here's hoping. Ah! Well, how about that? Wah. Beautiful. And now we just need to ship it all. Let's not mess this up. I'm assuming it means through a shipping bin. If it doesn't, guess I'll die. Reminder, I only need to do 99 here. Well, actually, you know what? Ooh. I'm going to leave 10? Because I don't remember how many I had left. Anyway, hello. We're about to get a lot of farming land here. Organize my inventory. Christ, I hate living this terrible, terrible life where my inventory is not organized. Okay, you know what? Also, bananas for that cooking item. So, let's do this. I'm gonna try and keep this kind of in line with how our farm is. So, boom, 2, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. That's even, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. All of that land is now farmable. Breedable and farmable. Let's get to work. And I didn't even have to water any of it. I will want to put like one more quality sprinkler right there just to make it even. But yeah, that's a lot more farming ground than we had before. That's for darn sure. Okay. So what else to do? I mean, we kind of just absolutely wrecked it, right? Wrecked it, Ralph. I guess just go back to the farm and keep getting more gold, so that I can get those crystallariums, because the earlier we get grinding on that, the better. On those jades, I mean. It's just going to make future challenges easier. Look at that. Yeah, radioactive ore is still not done, which is to be expected. I guess I could have used all that copper ore to make a bit more furnace, but too late for that, I suppose. Also, bananas. Do I have everything to make that banana thing right now? I need milk, of all things. Okay, you know what? I can get milk. You can milk the cows while they're sleeping. So that's something new I learned. I'll just put all this milk in that fridge. I'm sure we'll need it eventually. Also, I just realized I filled up an entire another fridge right now. I'll just put those large milks there and yoink, that banana pudding. Yeah, it's +1 mining, +1 luck, +1 defense. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I could use that for a day in the skull mines or something. I don't know. I should make a chest specifically for like good mining items. Because that would just, it'd be useful, you know? Fossilized leg. You know what? I have an idea. Be gone. We'll see how that goes in the morning. Oh man, 8:30? It's a lot earlier than I thought it would be. It feels like I've done so much, but I've done so little. I guess I haven't checked the greenhouse in a while, so we'll go check that real quick. Also, anything in here? I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother picking that up. I think my fruit trees should be somewhat close to being done. Oh my lord, good thing we checked this. That's just a lot of money right there. It's not like we're gonna earn a ton of money. You know what I could do? I could spend the rest of this day just kind of making coffee, because we do have quite a few kegs that aren't being utilized at the moment. Are there no other crops? We've already gotten all the crops we need for cookable items currently. That doesn't sound right, but I think it is right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pop in. I'm gonna grab all of the coffee beans I have because I want to really get this coffee out of the way. I can utilize the rest of this night doing that, actually. Get rid of the ancient fruit. I don't really need any of these either, I'm fairly certain. Cockle. Why do I have a cockle? Odd. All right, and now I'm going to make a bunch of coffee. I do need to ship 1 refined quartz. Just at the end of the day here, I'm seeing if there's anything else I can complete out of here. Morel, I think I can find in the secret woods right now. Is that just any pickled item? I think that's any pickled item. Mead, which I do need to make. I need to buy a goat, I'm realizing looking at this. That's, well, that's goat cheese right there. That's goat milks, I'm fairly certain. Either one or both of them. Because milk, regular milk's on. Yeah, both milk and large milk. So yeah, that's goat milk. So I'll need to buy a goat. I've never made tea, did I? That's a tea leaf, I just realized. I don't know what that is. That's still a mystery to me. What is that? Wild. Do I not have a single void essence? I do think I used that. Oh no, that's a loved item for the wizard. That's why it's in there. Anything else I can complete today? I can do the pine tar, but I don't want to. I want to use that first. I think that's it. Radioactive ore, obviously, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not insane. In the membrane? That's a fruit. I don't know what fruit that is, but it's a fruit. I think. Okay, cool. I'll check on our coffee, see if it's ready. If it is, I'll grab it. If not, I'll go to bed. Okay, yeah, that takes a little bit longer than I thought. Oh wait, there's 2 truffles here. I just want to make money today. What can I say? I want to make this a really profitable few days, because it will be. So I guess tomorrow we're probably going to end up going to the desert and buying a ton of starfruit seeds, given how much we just expanded. Kitty. Thank you all for watching. I think this was a very varied day, especially compared to the previous days. We're finally done with that ginger, so I'm just excited for the days to come. I'll see you all then, and good night.